Hello everyone, this is April from the Etsy shop, April May Bloom. I'm very excited because I finally am going to make a movie on how to layer two different colors of vinyl. I've been meaning to do this for probably 2 years, so I'm so sorry that it took me so long, but hopefully this will be quick and you'll learn how to do it. So you start out with two different color decals. All you're going to do is peel off the one that's going to be the bottom, kind of like your background, and line it up for wherever you want it. I would recommend taking more time lining it up than I'm going to on this video. This is just a tote bag, pretty easy, where if you're doing a shirt or something, you really want to make sure that you're taking the time to make sure it's straight and, you know, the way that you want it, because once it's on, you're not going to be able to get it off. So I already have my iron preset. You want it to be at about 305 degrees. My setting, I have it on setting number 3. You can always email me if you're not too sure about the settings, or do like a quick Google search, but my instructions will have some pretty detailed instructions on how to do this. So I'm going to put the iron over my decal, and I'm going to be holding it on here for 30 seconds. You're basically going to be mimicking a heat press, so you want to make sure that you're really putting some pressure on there. I know you can't tell my intense strength just by this YouTube video, but I am actually leaning into it, and I'm really pushing down. This decal pretty much has a special type of adhesive that is within it. I don't think my camera is going to focus unless I push the button, and my hands are full. But you're going to want to melt the adhesive into the fabric. So my iron had a timer. It said 30 seconds is up. So I'm going to slowly peel to see if the decal is sticking on, and looks like it is. If it's not fully on the edges, you're going to be ironing over it again, so as long as you're not messing up the decal as you pull that up, it's okay. So the purple decal is already stuck on. Now what I'm going to do is take my little black paw print and put it wherever I want on the purple heart. So I pretty much have it centered, and even though the black paw print has its clear plastic carrier sheet, I'm going to take the original sheet from the purple heart and put it all on top too. So both of the decals are completely covered. And I'm going to repeat the same process. 30 seconds. I will wait for my timer to go off, and then we'll see if it sticks. So some helpful tips while we're doing this. The vinyl is pretty good at being washed. I've had shirts that I've had for years that haven't peeled away at all, but then I also have this one particular shirt that I ironed in Illinois. It was a very humid, rainy day, and for some reason, like, the decal just didn't want to stick. I eventually got it on, but for some reason, like, the edges of that one have been peeling away. So that one, all I have to do is just iron on again, even without the clear sheet, and the decal sticks right away. So I'm going to peel off that top one, peel off the second one that the paw print was on. Looks like the paw print is already stuck, so that's awesome. So both of them are already completely stuck on there, it seems, but just to be sure, because it never hurts to do extra ironing, I'm going to do 30 seconds just one more time. Now, typically when you're ironing on decals, you might not get it done within a minute and a half, like I'm doing right now, 3 sets of 30 seconds, because your decal is going to be bigger than the size of the iron. I try to design a lot of the decals that I sell in my shop with that in mind, that it's either one whole size of the iron or 2 of them. The larger the decal is, the more times you're going to have to move it around and repeat this entire process. And if you're making a bunch of things, that can get very tiring real quick. So 30 seconds is up. I'm going to check, and it is successfully totally stuck on. It is pretty hot though, so be careful, don't burn yourselves while doing this. So that's it. That's how you iron on 2 different colors of vinyl. If you have any questions about this, feel free to get in touch. My email is aprilmaybloom@yahoo.com. You can also find me on Etsy at www.aprilmaybloom.com. Thank you for watching my video. Bye-bye.